as well when the weaker lockdown Earth Spirit and A roam through in early game. So Ember, ooh,
you got the QO Ember.
Yep.
It's
going again. Oh, they're trying to get him. Bebby already dropped low enough. One more hit. They got the first blood. Team Liquid finally punish MVP Phoenix for that dual act. Blow this hero down quite a bit.
Oh, they're actually fighting on top rune.
Oh, wow. QO, he's going to be able to get the chain. Spada's going to be able to come in, hits the sun. No, actually, Silence comes down. Mind control dropping lower and lower. QO trying to catch up. Gets a little bit more burn damage, and they kill him in the end. The breathe fire a bit too late, and QO thinking about turning around as they start bottling it up. Dubu needs some help. They actually managed to right-click him down. Curl's going to help out a little bit more, get some more damage onto QO, but the chain.
So close to the Dragon Tail as well on the Ember there. That could have been a kill along with the AA.
Still, though, it ends up rather strong reactive support.
Oh, he's through on Ember.
Oh, yeah, they can definitely take down the Tumble Man because he can't actually get his ultimate out underneath that silence. And now QO's going to go for more. Jerix manages to put himself into the trees, rolls out, and does manage to get the TP away. Before QO manages to survive, it seems
he's going to be fine.
Won't take him out.
Going to be fine, but has to back off.
Now, Man has already jumped in. They're going to look at, oh, they get off the Ravage. That's on 2. Matumba Man, though, managed to get off the range, and his tanky is all hell. He's soaking up a lot of this damage, and they still haven't managed to finish him off. Meanwhile, the kick comes through, hits on 3, Flame Grabs goes through, they still can't finish off Matumba Man. Meanwhile, the Earth Spirit ultimate is doing so much damage over time, and P's probably going to take out, and can't get the invest in time. A roll forward. Dubu going to be the target, manages to get off his ultimate, stall things up. They get the dust, though, jumps away to the Tidehunter, manages to evade potentially as the kick comes through. Another jump, not going to be able to make it out. TI splash over the top. Dubu dodges it. The dust is going to wear out. Good, one more second. No, can't make it out. Double there. QO, he gets the roll in. Girl's going to be the target, manages to pick him up, but he's going to be slowed down. Jumps over just in time before the cold peak can proc. QO now has to run himself away. His Spada is too much to handle, but look at top lane. A tier 2 already down, tier 3 being threatened by a Beastmaster at 13.5 minutes. MVP Phoenix can contest, but you know MVP, they're always going to look for an opening.
Yeah,
but
just
this
10 seconds on the Ravage, it's too late.
Yeah.
Just marginally.
Oh, silence, now it's hit. The follow-up there is going to be there for Spada. They have the Ice Blast as well. QO might get off, no!
2 seconds
Managed to make the jump away for Rev. He has the Ravage. MVP going to start grouping back up together, but this time around there's the Aegis on Matumba Man. I don't think they want to take this one. Matumba Man's going to put himself on the front lines here, daring Liquid to try and ravage him while he has an extra life. He's still at the enraged. Actually now smoked up. Red now challenging the rest of Liquid while they are going to be able to take away that first life for Red. He popped the Ravage, doesn't have much else, create a lot of space. Sure, now they're going to jump forward. They're actually separating the team from the rest of Matumba Man as QO tries to go for the Beastmaster, able to lock him down, but not enough to finish him off. Dragon Knight TPing away, will be successful. Matumba Man trying to chase down the Watermelon. Forev can't run fast enough. Bring around the Rose, he goes for the green, and he's out! Matumba Man dead, and MVP Phoenix looks for more. Jarek blocked out, TP away, barely in the baseline.
With the Shadow Blade, sees QO.
Yeah, he can get this early Dragon Tail. Will be able to get the first right click. Nice last follow-up. But the Silence is going to be able to do a lot. There it is. The jump away. Now the Ravage follow-up. They're going to go on Jarek first. Manage to get the kick onto 2. But still, they will manage to kill the Lich. Spada, stuck inside the pit, is actually doing a lot there. But unfortunately, QO's going to be able to jump in and finish him off with alongside the Tidehunter. Or maybe not. QO gets a huge kick, and Spada stays alive with the help of the Armlet. Now, finally, the Lifestealer comes back into play. Targets the Ursa, but the Ursa just pops the enrage, almost finishing off the Tidehunter. And now it's Riki and Lifestealer. Duo up against 4 of Liquid. They will be able to go for Spada here. Another Armlet. Another attempt to be able to stay alive, but he can't quite make it. Liquid outside the pit, trying to slow down the Tidehunter. Nice silent kick combination, and another Ice Bat down low. Able to finish him off. That just leaves the Lifestealer. Rage TP out, trying to right-click him down.
Be great for them.
Yeah, this Ravage initiation could be big. Dubu, he's going to be able to see the exit. Man, Ravage. The follow-up smoke screen is controlling so much of Liquid, and now he's taking up 3. But Matumba Man, he needs to be able to get out of here, but he's probably going to get controlled up, and this is the Aegis as well. He could probably just die twice as a big bash comes out from the Lifestealer. But Matumba Man, you ain't going nowhere. Let's see if he can manage to get the blink out. Not in time.
4 for nothing there. Perfect by MVP. Their smoke and their idea of where to go. They see enemy mid, but they say no. We need to go on the back line. Need to find the AA. It's really, really crucial. And they got the dream catch right there.
Absolutely.
AA and Earth Spirit and Beast.
I think a bit of the problems there was Liquid not setting up with counter wards in certain entry points if they're going to be sitting inside that tire.
And put down a ton of wards.
This vision is up. They're waiting for Febby to get over here, but now the initiation is going to come from Liquid just at the right time. The smoke screen, he's going to be able to stall things up. They do manage to get the stun out. Now the Rabbit hits onto 3. They're going to try and pop the Tumble Man before he gets up the range, but just barely in time. Now the Ice Blast comes in, manages to clip the Life Stealer. That's going to be the next big target, but QO, he's already taken out 1, and Fada can't keep up with the Life Stealer. That SNY managing to get him the distance. They're going to turn, take out the Ancient Apparition. It's tanky Fada right in the middle of everyone, coming in. He's just not outputting enough damage. Now the Life Stealer turns, pops the Rage, and eats through the Dragon Knight. Armor be damned, they get that kill.
Oh, they just died outside of their base, Catalyst. This is going to be really painful.
MVP Phoenix, they do not have the greatest high ground heroes in the world, but it doesn't matter when you win a fight right. He's going to be kited around here, jump in. Oh, the Infect, unfortunately not quite there, but he'll still be able to pick him up as they get the Abyssal. And Liquid, they're going to go straight for this tier 3 tower with the Beastmaster. They were positioning themselves inside their secret shop, hoping to get a pick off. But all they're going to end up doing is he's got another Infest just right in, and will be able to get the Life Stealer close quarters here with the Beastmaster. But no! But Primal Lord, it goes just in time, and with the Ice Blast over the top, MP may actually end up going down 2-0. Now the Ravage comes in, they'll take the Ancient Apparition, but Liquid, they've already gotten enough trades that they can manage to get Fada out of this fight. It's going to be a win, but no. They chain stop the TP, and Fada will end up going down. Liquid,
slowly he will die,
making the best out of a bad situation. The fact that they did lose Matubba Man like that, it was a very smart play, extremely smart for them to go straight to that tier 3, put some pressure, force, and
fine, but the 2 cores that are meant to carry them, that are meant to bring damage, they just get destroyed by Titan.
Oh, Fada actually comes in. Ravage and goes out. They manage to catch Fada as well. Mind control on the back is going to be the target. MP manages to bash him down immediately. Now turns back to Fada as Matubba Man tries to get some damage out, realizes it's going to be futile, and runs back to the base underneath the cover of what was once a tier 3, not so much anymore. The Force Downs come forward. Ice Blast does land pretty good. Matubba Man challenges MP. They're trying to finish him off. The Febby with a blink out. He manages to make the escape rope away, and Forev going to be the next target, but he's so damn tanky. Oh my god! That Light of Fist did so much damage, already taken out 1, and Fada, again, surrounded by so many heroes, time after time. The heart just doesn't mean a damn if you're left by yourself. Buybacks start coming through for Team Liquid, but it doesn't mean much. And QO, he's not stalling up one bit. The rollout ledge! Oh, Jarix on 22 HP. Oh my god! Matubba Man finds that one. MVP might still be able to get the melee racks, though. The smoke screen goes out. MP just going all in for this melee rack. Now turns on to Matubba Man, leaving him for next as he's a dessert on the table. Fada, the big meaty boy, Liquid, are going to lose game number 1 as they call it GG. MVP Phoenix. They seem unstoppable. They gain a little bit of steam and they just grow it and grow it.
In a very dominant fashion, just taking down this first game in the best of 3 series. And Liquid, they say they were confident going into MVP. MVP have played so well against EG. They won in 17 minutes. I think you cannot underestimate this team.
I mean, I think every single one of both like analysts and
he's probably looking at what, like the Darkseer or the Void, just something to like finish up rounding up their team fight and everything else.
They can't Darkseer versus Gyro though. That would give Liquid a really good lane.
This is actually very similar to one of the
single point and chilling touch.
That was tempting. MVP Phoenix, they thought about wrapping into the jungle, but instead they're going to catch Jarix here on the side. Good telekinesis that will be able to stall things up with cold feet proc hits. And that'll be your first blood. Febby takes it in the end.
Support's going to be happy about that one. We saw Febby get really far from his Lich last game.
Oh, Fada challenging MP here. Does manage to get off the Spirit Siphon just in time, but he's completely out of mana. Tornado buys him a little bit more time, but he finally has enough mana. And MP, Fairy Fire, not going to be enough. Fada, he takes it.
That's beautiful. They were talking earlier on the panel how he
helped the Gyrocopter while the rest of MVP Phoenix surrounding Kuro. Got to be able to catch him out half of his HP. He gets off the Primal Roar, hoping to be able to pick up the Febby turnaround kill. Febby immediately tries to TP out. Jarix, no! The TP out is successful.
Yeah, he didn't have the lift. He had to go for the nuke.
Instead, in the top lane where Mind Control should be picked off, lead with the stun, follow-up QO. It's his follow-up stun, and they even had the cold feet still. You can see the bottom lane Axe. They tried to go on him. It looks like Rev did manage to dodge a little bit, but now he goes headlong into him. They've got the tornado. He goes out, manages to get the call on the girl, bringing lower and lower. Chop goes in front of Rev. Doesn't get the extra movement speed as he misses out on the culling blade. And, well, unfortunately,
could have maybe lived if he got that, but he had to kill him quickly as well, because they are going to be able to bring it down.
Already down to half HP.
Invoker is close. Tornado
Leads the way, gets a lot of vision. Ice Blast gonna be off the marks though. Liquid, back up, right back into the pit as soon as they see that Ice Blast explosion.
They're just gonna back out and do it. Yeah. If they landed a good Ice Blast, maybe they would take a fight there even without the starter and just hope for him to reinforce later. But they have to give it away.
Here we go. Looks like Dubu gonna be spotted out by the Primal Roar. Should be able to get the kill. More staff save comes in. Now the Ice Blast turnaround. Jarek, he's gonna get popped. Bevy picks up the killing spree. QO though again caught out in the top lane. Silenced up.
Oh no, QO.
It's happening too often now, but Double Man managed to slow down the retreat of the rest of the MVP Phoenix, but the Axe turnaround managed to at least take away the Aegis and stall up the push forward by Liquid.
That's a great...
As they try and grab some more heroes. Great tower if they want to be able to keep their racks alive, and I'm sure they do.
The speed of this
Silence already. On to Dubu. MP looks for the opening, has to hit the right tornado. They managed to get the call on it. Fada with the blade mail activated. Looks like Fada is going to be going down a nice Ice Blast. It still manages to clip even through the Cyclone, and Tornado comes through, and Fada will be chopped down. Matama still pushing forward, managed to catch. Fenby can't quite finish him off, and the Cold Feet will actually stun him while Forev, he sees that sitting duck, and he's just going to bide his time. He knows he can kite these two. He can jump in with the fresh blade now, get the chop, go for Kuro. He's got a triple kill already. Give him the Ultra. Forev, he's got the mana for it too. Kuro, he's just looking to be able to catch MP, but it's not going to happen. Forev actually just gives the kill over as MP takes it instead. And they still have the two lanes of Rax advantage. They can look for that one fight, get the kill needed to be able to either force some buybacks and have a big advantage for the next 5 minutes, or even find a hero that doesn't have buyback. And there are a couple of them on MVP.
Oh, Jerax might get jumped here.
Okay, he's going to be able to spot him out. Ice Blast over the top. He's going to be able to go straight for Fada, actually, as they know Derek's definitely dead. Tries to make one do, but it's not going to happen. The Tumble Man now pops BKB, fights up against the Red. Turn around and damage Duo. No, can't take that fight. They have the force staff, swap back out. Duo might have saved the ancient operation, but it's Duo who's more in trouble. Controlled by the Primal Roar, but it's not enough. They can't finish him off. Red, half HP, trying to challenge Liquid, realizes that's not a good idea. And the Cold Feet. Oh, they're actually going to try and go back into this one. Are you serious?
Yeah, Slaughter goes in.
He sees Kuro, wants to be able to pop him real quickly. Faraz going to be able to get the call on the two. The Shivas, top one, goes for Fada, but the Yule Scepter save. He might be able to live through this. Oh my god, Fada! It's going to go down. The Ice Blast over the top, and Liquid, they crumble like paper and have to retreat behind the base. MP, he looks for that extra kill, but can't find it. Last 5x this time around on the Liquid side.
Just need to get the creep wave going as well. Gonna TP back, reset their HP, buyback coming out. Oh, actually, he sees him.
What is this? QO gonna have to make a fast blink. He's actually gonna try and jump on Amatu, forces the BKB. Now has to retreat, sprint on cooldown for 30 seconds, and now he's gonna be telekinesis up into the homing missile. Force to pop his BKB, now gets the sprint. Boost to travel, level 2, gets the call on a Jarek. Seconds are gonna be the one, but they've already managed to kill the ancient apparition. Matu goes down as well. He's down for 90.
Oh man, they only get the AA there. I think maybe the Fury should have fought with their team. They need to bring many people to shut down this Slaughter.
Top lane. Well, they're going to wait for Jarek's here to start. He's had some amazing steals, but he's going to have to do something so much better.
The refresher is on cooldown on Invoker. Big spell soon coming.
QO continuing to beat on this tier 3 tower. The Alacrity and the Armlet, he's going crazy here on the barracks. And we'll be able to take melee at top, or excuse me, at mid, tier 3 at both mid and bottom. That's a healthy chunk of gold going into MVP's coffers, as well as getting them finally a lane.
You just can't, and here they are, on your doorstep.
Think Slardar isn't a high ground pusher? Well, just wait till you see when he's got this much strength and Alacrity build on him. Tier 3 already going down. Liquid trying to see something, some way to be able to stop this push without fully committing, but it's just not going to happen. Another Rax will end up falling here. Liquid trying to slow him down. Off the Shivas. Actually does hit QO, but the amp damage on Fada actually slows him down. Bevy doesn't want to get hit by that ultimate and will be swapped out once again by Dubu.
And they could TP back here. Look at Beastmaster's been running for 20 seconds away.
Oh, they've got him. They've got him locked in, that's for sure. Kuro down for 80 seconds now, right after MVP Phoenix just pushed in a wave and took a melee Rax.
Down 2 wards, he knows vision is everything. This fight.
Oh, he sees the swap. Oh, he managed to get the swap on Matamba Man to get the call to follow up. And Matamba Man, he just ends up dying just like that. He has a buyback here, and he's going to wait for his opportunity. Throws it down now. Melee Rax is up. QO going to pop his BKB. Turns around, doesn't actually look to kill Fauna. Now the Fauna is a bit separated. He'll go for it now for the swap out for Jarek. One to go save, and then get the force snap away from QO as well. Now Fauna pops the exorcism, but they have to stop MVP Phoenix's retreat. They have to actually be able to fight this and win this fight. Looks like they're going to be able to get Forev. MP runs himself away. Looks like
chasing.
MVP Phoenix as a whole are now going to turn around. They have the buyback. Mike controls the target, jumps in with the achievements as well. They got Matamba Man. Oh boy, Machu, he explodes with a Sun Strike and it's off for Forev. Ice Blast hits on and blows up one. They have the Yule Scepter there, but it's not going to be enough. Forev on the front lines will end up going down to mind control, but they have to manage to take out the Death Prophet. The buyback goes out. Range Rax, next target for MVP Phoenix. Jarek jumps in, tries to stop that Lincoln. They will open up the Bloodthorn. That's going to be enough to actually kill MP. Barely. Now Febby. Oh, barely managed to live through that one. QO also a sliver of HP.
So close to being brought down to Fury.
Racking in for QO. He's already at half HP.
If they could get the Invoker.
Swap in, gonna be able to catch him. BKB aren't already activated. Fada goes for the Ancient Apparition, will be able to get him another swap out from Jarek. Draws some time with the Ghost Scepter and buys Telekinesis. It's gonna be able to hit on QO. Maybe that disable actually wins it for Mind Control. He's manning up with the Bloodthorn. He gets the kill. Deafening Flash gonna be too late. Mind Control dies, but maybe with the buyback. Liquid, Jarek's, he's just trying to buy time. He needs 5 more seconds until Beastmaster's up 35 for Matu. That's not gonna be enough. MVP, they see their opening. They see they're going to be able to just straight up take Megas and end this game.
MVP, are they doing it finally after their long struggle, going for this?
Unbelievable. MVP Phoenix up against 2-lane Rax advantage, up against a Fury at that. Kuro, he tries to go for it. Oh, don't tell me. It's going to be a base race, ladies and gentlemen. Kuro trying to finish off that pillar, not going to be fast enough. MP gets the TP back, forced to throw out the Primal Roar, but Kuro in the end still has to retreat, and that now means tier 4 down. MVP Phoenix. Our greatest of buybacks, Gyrocopter race.
The creeps are just too far away from the base, though. They have to defend this one.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be too much. They're going to be able to get the call on the Liquid. He's going to be blown up once again. He's done for all the way into the throne. Doesn't matter. Burning Bush be damned. Forev takes it all. And MVP Phoenix looks for those kills. Now turn back to tier 4's Alacrity up. And there it goes. They're taking it. The throne's going to explode just like that. MVP Phoenix. They're taking the very last fight, evening up the kills, and they end it. They take it. 2-lane Rax advantage with the Nature's Prophet on Liquid, and MVP Phoenix still come through. The miracle in Manila.
2-0, looking great in the group stage, and just coming back here. Liquid said they were confident against them. Can you ever be confident going up against MVP?
Unbelievable.
On a LAN?
MVP Phoenix at LANs.